again, guys, in chapter 2, changing worlds of the global issues story. So I think this chapter might be a little hard because it has a lot of new words and their definition is new for my mind, like population and globalization. So let's get started. First, somebody tried to buy and waiting for his t-shirts. He buy it, he wanted and sell it from the internet. He was living in Netherlands. So when the box reached for him, he opened it and wear it. And on the label of the t-shirts, it's written made in Bangladesh. Yes, Bangladesh. But it's actually didn't made in Bangladesh because Bangladesh only made this t-shirts. The t-shirts come from the cotton, and the cotton planted in America, in Mexico. So they grown it and then sell it for Bangladesh, and then Bangladesh or Mexico, they sell it for Mexico, grow it first and sell it for Mexico. Mexico has machine from Germany and Japan to change the cotton to material or fabric. And then the Mexico going to sell it for Bangladesh. Then Bangladesh going to make it clothes. Then she's going to sell it for China. Then China going to separate and sell it for different country in the world. Then the company of deliver company going to buy it take it from China to deliver it for Netherlands. So this is the trip or the travel of this t-shirt. So 100 years ago, there is no thing like that, because all the country it was made the thing they wanted home in their home country. So there is no any travel or deliver from different country between them. Globalization. What does that mean? Globalization. عالم. Okay. When something happen in any part of the world, it's going to make a change in all the world or all the planets. So if something happened in Dubai, it's going to affect on all the world, all the earth. That's mean the globalization. About the population, that's mean number of the people in the city. In 1950, the population was population. Sorry, population. The population in 1950 was only how much? 2.6 billion person around all the world. But now in 2016, only China and India has this number, 2.6 billion. And in 2016, we count the people around the world, and we saw and realized the people were living around the world has number 7.5 billion. So that number is going increased very fast. So then we find from some studies, and there is 1 million per 5 day increase of the people. So that's mean it's a big idea. Every 5 day, the total people around the earth going to increase 1 million. So that's mean in 1 month, 5, 10, wait 1 minute, 1, 2, 6 million increase in the people per 1 month. It's a big, huge number. So that means population. Okay. Population grow fast, and the country has less money, or less, or the country is their people is poor. So high population, that means poor country. Rich country, low population. That's because we find the population is really high in India, and the people in this country is very poor and has a lot less money. The number of this country is high, but they are poor. But if we looking for Europe, maybe they are very rich, but the number of the people there less. So in this high population country, they are really poor, and then what that mean? They don't have fine schools or hospitals or university. They have traffic everywhere. They don't have health care, so that's really bad for all the people in this country. If we move to another country, Japan has a very less population, because those families didn't have many children in their family, so that's going to reduce the population. So some studies made on Japan, they found quarter of the Japanese people, or most quarter of them has over 65 years old. Most quarter of them people 6.5 years old, over that. So that means a quarter of the people are very old. So they didn't have a lot of children, a lot of teenagers, a lot of people to work. So that's going to reduce the population in this country. What's also going to reduce the population? Not having the baby, didn't have a baby. There is another thing, the war. In 2011, in Syria, the population reduced, and very, very much. And there is 1 million people from Syria travel and change their city because of the war. And they travel for different countries, like Germany, New Zealand. Most of them went for Europe. Okay, so the population was so low, and they are also poor people. So what's happened? What happened in this country? The shop the shops can sell a lot of things, The university didn't had a lot of students. The school also, there is no any men's or women's work in the hospital. So this city like went for dying. Another thing here, megacity. Megacity, that means city has more than 10 million people in this city. So we are going to kill its megacity. In the 19th 90th century, we have only one city, it's called megacity. But in this time, we have a lot of megacity around the world. And there is a study said in 2015, in the year 2015, the megacity going to have between 50 and 100 million people, because of the population is going to increase very high. Billionaires. Many or the most billionaires around the world are living in United Kingdom, and they have a lot of money. Maybe quarter of the people in United Kingdom are the billionaire. So they try to make inquiry or help the people in the other country. So they spend their money for food bank, the place who take money to buy a food for the poor people, to take for them water, clean water, or food, clothes, something they needed to live. In the last, every family around the world must spend at least less than $2.5. Most of the families around the world spend at less than $2.5 per day. So this is all of this chapter, the population, and how the growing people going to affect on the population and the money and the economy around the world. In some year, there is some crash in the economy happen in, I don't remember which country, but that's a crash of economy effect on around the world, all around the world. So that's all in this chapter. This is a complex chapter and it has a lot of information. We can't focus on one thing. So as you see here, from one idea I take 2, 3, 4, maybe at the most word I write it maybe 5 words. I can't write a lot, and all this idea between line and another line, and there is a lot of I didn't discuss with you because it's really hard. So thank you for watching me. I hope to see you in the 3rd chapter of global issues.